let's talk about leading through huge, overwhelming disruption. Okay, here's how to think about it.
Ever feel like you're just getting hit by wave after wave of change? Yeah, you're not alone.
See, it's not just one big thing. It's all the smaller changes piling up and hitting at once. This model gives us a map for the chaos, breaking it all down into 3 key stages.
Okay, let's start before that big wave even hits. It all begins with just spotting the signs.
These are those early, quiet hints. You know, that feeling of pressure building just under the surface.
They're so easy to miss, right? Because on paper, everything still looks fine. Diagnosis is absolutely key here.
And then, bam! Something happens. A single event that makes all that hidden pressure impossible to ignore.
Now, this event isn't the root cause, it's just the trigger. The leader's job? Help everyone make sense of it. Think about Lehman Brothers in 2008. That one collapse showed just how shaky the whole system really was.
And this is where things really start to snowball. Problems start feeding on each other and growing fast.
The Boeing 737 MAX crisis is a perfect, tragic example. You have to see how the whole system is connected.
All right, now for the main event, the moment of impact. This is where leadership becomes crucial.
At this point, the wave hits. Disruption is here. Everything you thought you knew, well, it's pretty much gone.
Remember how fast Nokia fell? In that chaos, a leader's #1 job is making people feel safe. Right after the hit is all about survival. You triage, you stabilize, you contain the damage. You have to go into emergency mode. But if you stay there too long, you'll burn out your team and lose trust.
So once the dust settles, the real work begins. And you have a choice. Do you just recover, or do you evolve?
These next phases are about shifting from crisis to opportunity, using what you learned to come back way stronger.
Just look at Microsoft under Satya Nadella. Growth wasn't just a goal, it became part of their DNA.
So what's the big takeaway here? As a leader, you always have a choice in how you respond. You can be reactive and just survive, or you can be intentional, learn from it, and actually thrive. It really boils down to these 3 things. Prepare for it, lead through it, and then refocus after it.
So the final question is a big one. Are you just building a wall, or are you learning how to surf?